Hello and welcome, guys. It's Pixelated Apollo. Thanks for stopping by, and this is another online battle of Medieval 2 Total War. And this time we're changing it up. We're going to play some stainless steel. And if you don't know what stainless steel is, it's a mod for Medieval 2 Kingdoms, a fantastic mod. Link in the description if you want to download it, play it, do whatever you want to it, read about it, whatever. It's very, very nice, well polished mod, and I'm using it for my Scottish campaign and I'm having a blast. So yeah, please be sure to check it out. And before we get started with this bloodbath, I have a quick announcement. If you sent me a email about blogging or about moderating the Total War Tavern website, please be patient. I'm going to reply to those very, very soon. In fact, by the time that you watch this video, I think I will have already replied to them. So yeah, check your email. And back to the bloodbath. So yeah, this is a 2v2. You got two Byzantine forces, two Turkish forces. Very, very historical. Even the map looks historical, like the region where they would be fighting. So let's start with the Byzantine Empire force. We've got Captain Invisible, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce these names. I'm gonna slaughter like 90% of them. So yeah, let's just look at them. Of course you can see them on the screen, but yeah, he's got a missile force. They look heavily armored. Maybe they're like versatile. They can fight in melee, shoot their bows, get a bunch of kills. Who knows what this unit is capable of, but they look awesome. And I think by far this is my favorite unit in this battle. This spearman unit looks so medieval. Just look so medieval. They got their shields on the back, their uniforms. It looks very, very nice. So he's got some spears protecting his archers, and it looks like about 3 or 2 units of them. And by the way, the units are on huge scale. And then he has some Varangian guards, some swordsmen, more Varangian guard. Good mix of swordsmen and Varangian guard. And look at the Varangian guard. Look at them. They look so freaking glorious. It's very nice. Swordsmen, they just kind of look like Byzantine lancers with different colors. And for his cav, he's got like a couple units of heavy cav here. Nice brown armor. And then over here he's got some Latin con. Now I don't know if this is like a historical Easter egg or historical reference. They've got the Sicilian symbol on this unit, so I wonder if like Sicilians joined the Byzantine Empire. Maybe, I'm sure someone will know and they can leave a comment. And then we've got some flamethrowers, I think, right here. And we have some bodyguard. Very nice. So let's look at his ally. Of course, is the Byzantine Empire, commanded by Paladin Bob. And both these players were in the last battle replay, which is pretty cool. So yeah, Paladin Bob, he's got some lamb tuna spearmen. Look at them. Very awesome. Very nice looking. He's got some crossbows, which is something that Byzantine Empire really needs, is crossbows. Something they don't have in the vanilla. And then he has some javies, I think, it looks like. Very cool. A couple javies, bringing a lot of skirmishers. And of course he's got the Varangian guard. He's got some very, very cool looking heavy infantry. Look at that. Look at the white and gold, so glorious. Here's his bodyguard, and he's got same heavy cav as his ally Captain Invisible, this nice brown color. And he's got some Aldrai-Druzina, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a skirmishing cav force. So that's his force. I'm going to go ahead and play the battle. So now we can check out the Turks, commanded by Kitbuka. And by the way, you can recruit mercenaries from anywhere around the world. So he's got some Welsh longbows, which it's pretty cool because I'm pretty sure Wales, they invented the longbow. So it's nice to have some Welsh soldiers represent their kingdom here. And they're very deadly. I've been using them in the Scottish campaign, and they just ripped apart a Danish force. Very nice. So his infantry, he's got some Saracen militia. I think that's mostly his infantry. Yeah, good amount of Saracen militia. And then he's got some Swiss armored pikemen. Now, I'm not too sure about the cost of these units, but I think he's going for more of just a infantry that will hold the line and let his cav win the battle. So get some hammer and anvil. And then he's got 1 unit of Ghazis, I think is how you pronounce it. But let's look at his cav. Turkish gulams. Look at these bastards. They look so glorious. Check out that armor. Check out the shields on the back. This mod really does justice to the Islamic factions. Because in the vanilla, they're so lackluster. Even in the Crusade expansion, the Islamic factions just lack you know, unit diversity, and they have a very weak unit roster. So he's got some Kwapakulu, I think is how you pronounce it, and he's got a bodyguard over here. Very nice. And his ally, his name is Stafel_SS. I'm sorry if I slaughtered your name. He's bringing a lot of Janissary heavy infantry. We've seen them before. He's got some Hasham. Here's some heavy infantry. Very nice. And he's got more Hasham. He's got 2 units of Nafatoons. He's bringing the same cav, the Turkish Gulams. Very awesome. I love the lances with the little ribbons on them. General's bodyguard and some halberd militia. So both factions here are marching as one, going up the terrain. And let's see what happens here. I can imagine, just based on their army comps, that this is going to be quite a skirmish. There's going to be a long period of skirmishing. Now, if the skirmishing takes forever, I'm probably just going to cut through it, because, you know, it's not the most exciting thing to watch, you know, archers kill each other. But we will sit around and watch some of it. So, oh, look at this. Longbows already in range, firing down on these poor Byzantine boys. The boys in purple. But they're going to be in range, and they're going to answer back. Let's see. Are they in range? Or what are they firing at? Oh, look at this. We had a little skirmish battle going on over here. Drazina firing at some mounted archers from the Turks. They look like heavy cav. Very nice. Very cool. There's no way I'm going to pronounce that name, but I'm going to try it. Ready? Here's my best guess. Shot in the dark. M2TW. I'm probably so wrong. In fact, if someone from Turkey is watching this, or, you know, just has a better job at pronouncing things, I would love to know the correct way to pronounce that. But yeah, the skirmish is still going on. I like how Paladin Bob, he's got his Lamtuna spearmen in the front lines. So yeah, this is pretty strange. Mercenaries clearly fighting for the Byzantine Empire. And I guess, you know, the commander of the Byzantine Empire is like, send in the mercenaries first. Let them soak up the fire. So we got the second Turkish force kind of repositioning his army here, trying to get a better angle on the Byzantine forces. If you look at this, I mean, the point of view of these longbows, you really do not see the enemy. You just see their bows coming from the sky. So shooting at the enemy, it's really just a guess. You just have to listen to your commander and fire. Look at that. Could you imagine just, oh God, is an arrow going to hit me? Oh! Oh, that's scary. That is so scary. Alright, so yeah, I think there's going to be a long skirmish, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and cut through the skirmish, and I'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back to the bloodbath. So yeah, we cut through the skirmishing here, and I guess the Turks are just charging in their Welsh longbows at this point. Maybe they're out of ammo. Maybe they're just sick of fighting from afar, and they want to get their swords wet. But yeah, look at this. They're going to break instantly. I think the skirmish went in favor of the Byzantine Empire. There's still a lot of Welsh longbows over here, but I wanted to show you something really quick. The Turks have been really annoying with their missile cav, which is what you want to do. So there's a little bit of a cat and mouse game over here. Captain Invisible was trying to chase down that missile cav unit from the Turks with his Latin con. If you notice here, there's only 18 in this unit, when I think originally there's like 45 or something like that. So yeah, they were fighting each other. If you look, there's some dead Latin con on the ground. It wasn't anything like super exciting, like you had to watch it or anything, but yeah, a little cat and mouse game. And now the Turks are going to put some pressure on the flank of the Byzantine Empire. And now we have the armies marching forward, which is really awesome. This is what we want to see, the infantry collide. And so far, this is gonna go in favor, I think, just based on the battle so far. Well, it's really hard to tell because I don't really know the unit stats, but I can imagine that the Turkish cav is very powerful. So the Byzantine Empire has to be careful there not to just send their cav into the slaughter. They have to be very smart with their cav. But I think the infantry is in favor of the Byzantine Empire. So we'll see what happens here. We will see. Look at the poor dead skirmishers. Their fellow comrades had to march over them. That'd be pretty tough. All right, here we go. Here we go. Spears down. Look at that. So awesome. Spears down, man. Spears down. Kill as many as you can. Turks coming in. And then we've got some cav going around the flank. Swordsman now engaged. Oh, look at this. The flames. There are flames on the battlefield. What's going on here? Oh, the Nafatoons. Look at that. That looks so awesome. The explosions from the Oh! Ranging Guard are sick of that. They're going to charge in and try to silence those Nafatoons. We've got more Turkish troops putting pressure on the flank here. Looks like Paladin Bobby's keeping some infantry in reserve. Oh, this is a gruesome infantry fight, guys. Gruesome infantry fight. They've got to get to the Nafatoons. We've got the Swiss armored pikemen going to support their Saracen militia allies there. Ranging Guard got them off guard there, so they're not going to be in pike formation. Ranging Guard just pushing for the Nafatoons. Very, very smart there, trying to silence the Nafatoons. We need more infantry in the front lines. They're starting to break through. Do not let them break through. Oh, look at the Javies. The cool thing about these Javies is that they should do alright in melee. Oh man, the bloodbath. A lot of friendly fire going on here. Lamtuna probably accidentally, you know, killing their allies, and because they're very, very similar to the Turks. Mercenary scum fight for money instead of their country. And we have ourselves a cav battle. General's bodyguard trying to protect their flank. If their flank gets exposed, their infantry will surely crack. Here comes a hammer and anvil. I don't think that's anything major, though. Oh, look at the front lines, though. This is just a gruesome front line. And this is... Oh, man. Stainless steel. So fantastic. Oh, we got some cav charging into pikes, though. But they're breaking through. Look at that. That really wasn't that bad. But the Nafatoons throwing a fantastic volley. Oh, my God. They're oh wow, actually, you know, a lot of cavs survived that, and now they're trying to flank around, trying to give some hammer and anvil strikes to the Turks. And oh geez, here we go. A huge flanking force coming around Paladin Bob. He's got the army ready for it, though. He's got some cav ready. He's got some Ranging Guard, which I can imagine are great at killing cav. Boom. Ranging Guard, here they go. Quickly, you need to support your cav. Now we got the General's bodyguard. He's probably going to join the fight. Hubbard militia, they're going to join the fight. Let's slow-mo, guys. We definitely need to slow-mo this fight. Look at the infantry fighting each other. Lamtuna slowly being depleted. Got the cav in the back here, just trying to destroy the backs of the enemy. Ooh, looks like we got some Janissary heavy free to roam around. Going after... what is this? What type? Is it a flame? Or does it shoot like multiple arrows? Not sure what this unit is capable of, but now they're engaged in melee with the Janissary heavy. Over here, Captain Invisible looks like his infantry is doing well. I think they mostly cleaned up Kipuka's infantry, but Kipuka's cav is still on the loose here. A lot of carnage going on at the cav on this flank. Alright, so let's go back to normal speed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they are flamethrowers. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, I never get flamethrowers because they just never get a great opportunity to fire. Because you have to have open, you know, you have to have a good angle to the enemy. If you have friendlies in front of you, they won't fire. But look at the Nafatoons. Oh, man, that's way more intimidating in this mod. Watching that flame go up. Oh, there we go. Oh, my God, that was beautiful. That was just freaking beautiful. That he just wiped out that entire army. Oh man, the cav is desperately trying to silence them. Look at the fire on the ground. Is this Vietnam or Medieval 2? Alright, so Paladin Bob, it looks like his infantry is not as successful compared to Captain Invisible's, but he still has a decent number of ranged guard. He's trying to hold the front, trying to hold the line, and the cab battle going on over here. It looks fairly even. Oh, the carnage. He's gonna send some skirmishers to attack the flank of the halberd militia. Yeah. Yeah. Byzantine bodyguard doing pretty well there. Oh my god. This is a beautiful fight. Now the crossbows are engaged with the Hassam, however you pronounce it. So what is Captain Visible going to do? I think he's going to send up all of his free infantry over there. This is a very, very close battle. I'm going to do more slow-mo because I really want to capture the epicness of this battle. So yeah, his infantry is joining the fight, trying to put pressure on the flank of the Turks. Got the spearmen coming in. Look at him slowly march. Quickly, man! You did well so far, but let's finish this fight. Ranging guard going down. Look at the all the flashing red. That's just from the flamethrowers and the Nafatoons. The fire here. So amazing. I just love how I like how you can look through the fire and you see the troops running by. Just flames everywhere. Ranging guard just trying to fight for their country. Let's go back to normal speed. But this is all coming down to right here, this spot right here. Will the ranging guard hold? Will the Byzantine Empire be victorious, or will the Turks claim victory? I don't know. Here comes Captain Invisible's reinforcements. The Nafatoons are now engaged. Someone keeps inviting me to Age of Empires 2, and they just will not stop. Will they ever stop inviting me? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but it's looking pretty good for the Byzantine. Oh, overhead smash. Oh, but he gets killed there. Yeah, the Turks are surrounded. Yeah, I think the Byzantine Empire is going to win this one. So I think the reason why the Byzantine Empire, why they won, is because, well, they had better infantry, so they clearly won that. But the main concern for the Byzantine Empire was the cav. And again, I don't know how good the cav is for the Byzantine Empire, but they beat the Turkish cav. And really, I think the Turks were relying on their cav to win this battle, but they just didn't perform well enough. And the Turks are now being cut down. They are surrounded. So awesome. Little fight going on. They're double team. Oh, that poor cav. And the spearmen are finally showing up to the fight. They're walking through the flamethrowers right now. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna surround the Turks here. And that is the battle, folks. Such an amazing battle. Such an amazing mod. If you enjoyed this, be sure to download the mod. Look, we got some fire going on here. Oh my god. I gotta take a picture of that. That's nice. But let's just pause it here and look at the carnage. Okay, so starting from the very edge here, we're just gonna go through here and just look. Let's just soak up this battle here. Look at the infantry fight. The struggle between these two powerful kingdoms right here on the battlefield. And it just goes on and on and on. And over here we have the victorious Byzantine Empire. But it is a very, very, very small victory because they lost so many brave troops. Yep, this was a very, very good battle here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I definitely enjoyed it. I love seeing all the fire and the carnage. I mean, look at this. Really does look like a medieval battle. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just cheesing over this mod, but it just looks great. So we'll go ahead and fast forward. I don't know what's left. Looks like we've got, I don't know what we have. Nothing's left. Maybe some Turks returning to the fight. I don't know. Someone who doesn't want to admit defeat. There we go. Here we are. End results. We have Paladin Bob getting 1,500 kills, and his ally very close behind him. Great job there. Look at the deaths. Kipuka getting 1,400, very close to getting 15, and his ally getting a bunch of kills. Like I said earlier, this is a very, very close fight. This was really sent in by everybody. Everybody that was involved with this battle told me about it. So yeah, thank you guys for letting me know. I think Captain Invisible sent this one, or Paladin Bob. I'm not sure. But thank you guys so much. And of course, Paladin Bob and Captain Invisible, they have YouTube channels, so check them out. I think Kipuka has a channel. Not too certain, but I don't want to leave him out if he does. So yeah, I'll have links in the description. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this part, and I will see you in a future battle.